Okay, hi Destiny. I want to go over your file here. Go through your file. Now, the first thing um, that I'm noticing is that this is a TIFF. See right there, .tiff, and this assignment is required. Submission specifications is to save the image as an unflattened .psd. That's a Photoshop document file. So the submission requirements were a little off there. As far as the work itself goes, let's take a look at some of the areas in. I'm just going to zoom in here. Let's move over here. Right here. The background image itself, the background building itself, as you said in your writing, it's pretty damaged. And this just really takes a lot of time. It does. I mean, you get in there basically pixel by pixel to do repair work. I mean, it really is something that should take a considerable amount of time. And that's really the only way to do it. I mean, I typically, when I do restoration work, I get in there and I'm just going pixel by pixel. I mean, I zoom in really close and just take that and just duplicate it, repair it, fix it, line it up, straighten it, etc. And then typically I'll back off and take a look at it from a distance and see how it's looking. So I think those are some obvious issues in the background there. Then this area right here, one thing that you don't want to do is you see this pattern right here, where it's repeated right there. That's one thing you don't want to do in digital imaging, because that's just a dead giveaway that it's been digitally enhanced. And you see that there, that repeats right there. And then that little scratch right there repeats itself again right there. That little mark right, that dark mark, repeats itself again right there. So those are some areas that would require some further editing. The other thing, good job on the shoes, changing the shoe color. Good job there. It looks like your white balance is great. You got a nice tonal distribution throughout the image. That was probably done with that white balance tool. Really good job there. It's a great tool. Remember that one moving forward. And then it looks like you have some issues with the clock. So basically, I would have liked to have seen you add. If you were having trouble with the clock, you could have maybe selected a different area. But I get you were trying to maybe embed the clock in the wall, which I thought was a great idea. I wish we could have seen that come to fruition. Foreground looks great. Cracks in the sky looks great. The repair tools look pretty good. And just some of the areas where you're rebuilding pixels need further attention. And of course, the big thing is the fact that this was submitted as a TIFF and not a Photoshop file. All right, so there you have it. Any questions, please let me know. Thank you, Destiny.